If you've walked the halls of FAMU Law recently or attended events across Florida, chances are you've seen Interim Dean Cecil Howard in action. From his presence on campus to the statewide Strike with Excellence tour, he's engaging directly with students, alumni, and community partners. On this segment of Legal Connections, he shares his vision for the College of Law and what's next in the year ahead. Dean Howard.
Yes, yes. Good. Hello.
Wonderful
How are
to have you. Doing well, doing well.
Good, good.
Well, it's been a minute since we have had a chance to chat, but I'd love for you to share your vision now that we are in the 2025 to 2026 school year. What is your vision for the law school?
It's I will say it's grand. Let me start off by saying that. I mean, the year opened with so much excitement. We had one of the largest classes to come in for first-year students that we had in quite some time. And the class that went out, this previous third-year class that graduated, they had one of the highest bar scores we had in quite some time. So you can imagine things were quite exciting when we got the year started. For the vision for us, what we wanted to do was to continue on with this trajectory of excellence, if you will. It's something that we've started, and we started with first and foremost customer service. We believe that customer service has got to be key to that's what's going to get many of our students here, because oftentimes you've got to impress more than just the student. You've got to impress the parents, their peers, their counselors and advisors from undergraduate ranks to that you're the one. So we are doing a great job of perfecting that, because I think efficiency and operations is going to be key, and then the level of effectiveness when to get the students there. Once we get the students there, then to make sure that we are giving the students what it is that they're wanting to get. Obviously, our first year courses are more foundational. They're probably going to be the same first-year courses throughout the country. But beyond that, trying to bring in some more innovative and exciting courses that today's students are interested in. Students who 40 years ago, when I was in law school, never heard of stuff like AI and cybersecurity law and things of that nature there. So the vision is to make the College of Law as expansive as possible in terms of what we offer to our students, how we become a major partner in our external community, even statewide, how we place our students into very innovative and meaningful career opportunities. That's a part of it. And then to ensure that our students have a very smooth matriculation from their initial entry into the College of Law to graduation. So that's kind of, in a broad sense, what my vision is for the year.
Okay, so let me recap. I heard customer service. We've got to impress the whole crew, the student, the family. Also innovation, so we're talking about relevancy. The operational aspect of it once you get to the students, and then forward thinking. Of course, congratulations on those bar pass rates. They are exciting to see. And then, of course, life after law school.
Correct.
Okay. And then your State of Excellence tour. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Okay. Tell us what that's about.
It's a Strike with Excellence.
Strike with Excellence.
Yes. So we have a new theme for this year. I mean, we have the university has a general theme that we oftentimes use, and you may be very familiar with it. You can get anywhere from FAMU, and we've always said that because we want our students to understand that it's not really where you began, but where you end up. And we believe that starting here, we can prepare you to get anywhere. But we've added to that. And now it's what we call the Strike with Excellence tour, but it's really strike first, strike far, and then strike with excellence. So that means we'll start you here, and we will send you about your way, but we're going to prepare you so that you can excel and you can be excellent in what you do. So it's the same concept, kind of stated a different way. Our students love it. Our students love it, and they've bought into it. So with that tour, we began the first phase of it this year, and basically what that was, it's kind of it has kind of two pieces to it. One piece is to make sure in any community we go into that we make our presence known, primarily to our alumni, but also to our other stakeholders, to our friends, to our donors, to the general external community at large, to let them know. So we might host receptions or other types of meetings that will allow individuals to come and talk to us and hear from us and hear what's going on at the College of Law. So that's one piece of it. The other part of it is getting out there, knocking on some doors, talking to our donors. Well, I wouldn't say our donors, I'd say our donors as well as prospective donors. Okay. Really extending our hand, figuratively speaking, but extending our reach to see who those individuals are who would be interested in investing in the College of Law. We believe the more we market ourselves, the more we publicize what it is we're doing, the more the media, if we can get the media to really talk about some of the good stuff we're doing, like these bar scores and these admission numbers, when people start to hear that goes to one thing, reputation. They start to say, oh my God, look what's happening with FAMU Law. So when we come a-calling, as we would say, people are thinking, yeah, I do want to talk to you. Yeah, I think I will come to that reception or go to that reception. And then they even hear more about us. And it's kind of a way of beginning that level of engagement so that they will eventually become donors if they are not donors. And if they are donors, then they will probably become larger donors. So there's a method to the madness.
Oh no, I absolutely see it, and congratulations on what you've been able to do, your role in all of these things that are improving in the state of the College of Law. I know that's an annual event. Sounds like you have quite a bit to report for good news, and so it's hard for any third party to, I would say, find the bad news with all that you've mentioned. So congratulations to you and all leadership.
Thank you. There's been, we've had some success. We've had a good measure of success. But, I'm one of those who have to keep motivating people. I feel I have to continually motivate people. Not that everybody will just slack off, but sometimes people might get used to a certain level of success or rest on their laurels, as one might say. So I like to constantly say, okay, gang, we're doing a great job. Congratulations, giving the hugs and the high fives, but
yes,
we're not where we want to be. I am constantly telling our students, our faculty, our staff, and anybody who will listen that number one is our goal, not just to be respected, but to be number one. And we're getting there. We're getting, well, just as an example, less than 2 years ago, we were 50 points. There was a 50 percentage point difference between our bar scores and the highest bar scores in the state of Florida. 50 percentage points. With this last exam, it's 16 points. So
Bravo.
I'm telling the students, hey, it's only 16 points. That seems very attainable, right?
Absolutely.
Very manageable. So that's what we're going after. We're going after it. And we believe we can do it. The students have bought into it, and they really do believe it. I believe it. I'm not saying it just to, rah, just to get an extra point. I want number one.
Yeah.
And our students have bought into it, and they want number one.
It's doable.
It's very doable.
Yeah. Thank you for that reminder, and thank you for showing up to let us know about all the wonderful progress that the students and leadership have made.
Oh, absolutely.
Good to have you.
Thank you. And thank you for having us. We like talking about FAMU Law and what we're doing.
We love hearing about it. Dean Howard's leadership and vision for the future is the momentum that FAMU Law and the community needs.